In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat, eat the cat. Eat the cat, eat the cat.
Seeing red, so don't push me. Ain't Donald Trump trying to grab him by the... Said it was some Haitians, somewhere out in Springfield. Women doing cartwheels.
Have you seen Garfield?
Eat the cat.
Have you seen Snowball? This about to snowball. I'm about to go off. I can't let this go on. Miss me like an airball. Tell me where my cat is, cough it up like a hairball.
Eat the cat.
I gotta tell them if they even put the fingernail on Santa's little helper to turn them to hamburger helper. Somebody better help them, cause I'm going to jail for showing them fellas helter skelter.
Eating the dog.
Usually I'm content, but if you touch my dog, then I'm turning into John Wick. I'm lit.
All right. What up, everybody, and welcome to another special episode of See Now and Know. Oh, I was about to say what happened right there. Did you guys enjoy the song? This is going to be pretty relevant to today. So, as always, every See Now and Know episode is a special episode. And if you want to support the channel, you can always do so by scanning the QR code right here. Any help is appreciated. It helps us, pay for the subscription services, all that good time, all the stuff and research that we got to do, and all that hard work. So anyway, so today, it's gonna be a very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of show you guys how to do something like. You got to be very careful whenever you fact check people or quote unquote fact check people. And this is also something like you got to be real careful whenever you call people racist or throw these hefty words around and everything like that. That some people like to do. Usually they do that because they don't really have any real argument. So easy win is to just call them a racist or a sexist or a homophobe or a xenophobe or a pedophile or any, stick your hand in the hat and pull something out. Um, so yeah, today I'm gonna show you guys just whenever you fact check, just actually fact check, so you don't look like a jackass. Um, and let me go ahead and just give you guys an example here. So I was on Missing Mod's show earlier today. I had a little stop by, and also, by the way, I'd like to invite or introduce my guest, Gangster Ghost, who has a crap ton of background noise. But hello, Gangster
Oh,
Ghost.
sorry. Sorry about that. Actually,
Introduce yourself to the people.
GG.
Gigi, yeah, Gigi's in the house right now. Gigi did a very good job defending himself against a bunch of commie zealots over there all by himself. He did a actually real good job. I was really impressed. Um. So yeah, crowd screams for Gigi exactly. Yeah. Gigi, you did very well, man. I was real happy for you.
Thank you.
You did well. You didn't crack under pressure. So let me go ahead and I'm just gonna play a little short little clip of this really quick. So here I was on Missing Mod show, and if y'all didn't know, I am a United States citizen, but my parents and my grandparents they both came from Cuba, a communist country where unfortunately they are eating, rats and probably bugs, probably cats, almost whatever they can get their hand on because communism has completely demolished that country. So thank God that my parents brought me here to a land of opportunity where I can even say this stuff out freely and not worry. So far, at least now, not worry about them coming knocking on my door and trying to take me out. But we're gonna see here in the next few months what happens, versus who gets elected here. The painting does look a little bit like it looks a little bit like a stingray and maybe like a salmon fillet here. But I was on here and I was saying, there's some migrants that are eating cats, and they have a holiday where they do that, especially in Haiti. But instead of me just talking, let me just go ahead and let me just play the video. Let me see.
Why?
Let me see. We have discovered that immigrants are, in fact, eating cats in Ohio. We have verified with multiple witnesses and visual cross references the African
Where are you looking this up?
migrants and Dayton.
In
Next
Dayton?
city, the African migrants in Dayton, the next city over from Springfield, barbecue these cats. And they have a video. You
Okay.
want me to, you want me to
What
show you the
site
video?
is that?
You
Hold
want me
on.
to show you the video?
Can
Yeah,
I quickly
first I wanna
interrupt
know your
because
source.
I fact checked the claim. There is no holiday for Haitians where they eat cats.
Yeah, you
Yep.
gotta
It
find
doesn't
it.
it doesn't exist.
It has to do with the French.
Haitians where they eat cats.
Yeah,
Yep.
you gotta
It
find
doesn't
it.
it doesn't exist. No holiday for Haitians where they eat cats.
Yeah. What's that? There's no holiday where they don't eat cats. Yeah,
Yep.
you gotta
It
find
doesn't
it.
it doesn't exist.
It has to do with the French. It has something to do with the French.
It
The
has
French sure as
nothing.
fuck don't eat cats.
The French don't eat cats. But there is
You know-
no holiday where Haitians eat cats.
You're not. You're
I
not.
just
you're not-
googled it. There's no mention anywhere of such a holiday.
Yeah,
There's
you're
not even there's not even a mention of Haitians eating cats in their culture.
He's getting his
Also,
information from a
nothing.
YouTube video.
Yeah, show me this video.
It's playing right
I
now.
see it.
Let's see what- So, to my little uncultured friends, I don't know if maybe they have the same internet over out there in the Netherlands or whatever, whatever. Um, I'm pretty sure they have pretty similar internet, but honestly, Peter's just a dumbass, and yeah, if you're gonna fact check, put a little bit of work into it. Put a little bit of work into it, just a little bit, so you don't seem like such an idiot. So let me just go ahead and share this screen right here. After doing a little bit of digging, Very little digging, by the way. Also, guys, I mean, it's not too hard to do. You know, anybody that knows how to use have any basic internet skill, they could just type in Google could have found this. But yeah, let's go ahead and just read this real quick. In Haiti, eating cat meat is not widespread or a daily practice, but it is part of a tradition for some Haitians, particularly in certain countryside villages. This tradition is linked to the Christmas Eve celebration known as Reveyon, where cat meat is consumed as part of the festivities. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Reveillon, where Peter and whoever this other guy was, Nitty of the Itty Bitty Brain Committee, you know, get just barbecued on here real quick. But that's just some tweet, you know, that's just some tweet, you know, that somebody posted, right? Oh well, ladies and gentlemen, there's more. There's more. And I'm gonna just go ahead and read to you guys and just educate y'all a little bit because our fact checkers have failed us. What do you know? The fact checkers have failed us. What do you think about that, gangster? Did Gangster leave? What happened to Gangster?
No, I'm here. Yeah.
What do you think? How do you feel about our fact checkers just failing so hard?
Yeah, and I also found this. The most,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
crazy.
Just they could have tried a little bit harder here. But let's go ahead and read this really quick here. All right, so this is from the Gateway Pundits. Haitian report publication confirms a disturbing practice of cat consumption among Haitians. Cat meat is a delicacy that many. I think they missed on a joke right here, and they should have said cat resist, but it says can't resist. Meow. So let's go ahead and just read a little bit about this here. Like I said, welcome to the Reveillon. The fake news outlets are in full swing, desperately attempting to debunk yet another shocking but truthful statement has been made by President Trump. During a recent debate, Trump said, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets of people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country, and it's a shame. I agree with you, Mr. President. It is a shame. This comment was immediately met with a standard response from the left wing media machine: denial, deflection, and outright dismissal of the facts. Some Democrats even laughed at Trump as he made his statement. Yeah, tell that to the people whose cat got eaten. I bet you they were laughing. This is just going to be right here. Is just a little link to, I'm pretty sure, a clip of the debate. But we've all seen the debate. We all know what we're talking about. I'm not even gonna say what you just said right there, Missing Mob. That's just real weird.
Oh, okay.
Gangster Ghost, what did Missing Mod say?
Detracted by the beat room. That's weird.
Yeah, I guess that is a little bit weird. But let's continue here. Despite the orchestrated efforts to brush this story under the rug, evidence is mounting that the practice of consuming pets among Haitian migrants is not some far fetched xenophobic fantasy. For those of you guys that don't know what xenophobic are, those are people that are like afraid of aliens, whether they're Haitian, Mexican, Venezuelan, um, Saudi Arabian, whatever.
What about xenomorphophobic?
Maybe even a xenomorph. Xenomorph.
You know what that is?
Yep, we got yeah, a xenomorph. We also got Paul Camish in the house. Welcome,
Hi,
Paul.
Paul. I
Yeah.
have friends who live in the UK too.
All right. Jolly
What
good.
part of the
What's the
UK are you?
conversation about tonight? I saw something about cats or something.
Yeah, man, dude. Welcome to the Reveyon. Have you ever heard of this?
No, what is it?
It's a tradition in Haiti where they, consume cats.
Oh, right. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I've heard of weirder stuff, but I was called a racist and I was called, a bigot and all those other words, just because I said something that was true, and I was called an idiot. And some people, they fact checked me and said, this doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Well, I'm sorry. I did a little fact checking on my own and I
And
found
what is it that doesn't exist?
this holiday where they eat cats.
Oh, I don't know whether there's a holiday where people eat cats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I looked it up. It's before around Christmas, I think.
yeah, it's on the 24th in Haiti.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
I mean
found
there is cultures that eat cats. There's
Absolutely.
Vietnam,
Woof, woof.
Korea, China.
Yep.
yeah, I found
There's
another
Thailand.
web.
Careful,
I believe Thailand they eat cats.
I
careful,
found another. Oh,
careful. Now you might be a racist or a bigot if you just say these nasty facts.
I found another website.
No, I mean I'll Google it now. I know they do.
Yeah, and so do I. So do I. But like I said, I'm the xenophobic racist who just said
No,
it, and our
you
president said it, and he's
Some cultures where people eat cat meat include Vietnam, South Korea, China, Philippines, Thailand, and somewhere in India.
hmm
So, yeah, I've just
yeah,
Google that now.
yep, yeah.
Hmm.
So I mean, hey, congratulations, you did better fact checking that these people did that just wanted to make me out to look like a racist idiot who doesn't know what I'm talking
uh,
about. So
uh, Lupin.
anyway, what's
I
up,
need to.
Gangster Ghost?
I found a website that confirms what you said. It was around way before this in 2019.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not.
I remember seeing this live. I remember reading it. As a matter of fact, I used to work with a Vietnamese person, and he was like an older Vietnamese person, and we would talk, and he had he had like the accent and everything. He spoke more Vietnamese than he spoke English. He's a hard
Uh,
worker, good dude.
yeah,
Um,
I
it
remember. I
confirms.
remember. I'm just going to say. I remember years ago talking about cat meat. I remember years ago when we used to go out. Me and a friend of mine used to go out ferreting, and we used to go getting rabbits. And we used to get the rabbits. We used to skin them, gut them, and then take them down to the local butchers and sell them. And we used to get £1 a piece for them, so it was quite a lucrative thing. And then he said, "I'll still buy the rabbits off you." He said, "But you've got to bring them still with the fur on." And we went, "All right. Oh, well, that's one less thing we need to do. But why is that?" And basically, I believe there were gypsies, had been going out killing the local cats. And if you
mhm.
kill a cat, cut its head off, its paws off, and skin and gut it, it looks just like a rabbit. So
Sure,
a lot of the butchers were getting sold cats. They didn't get
yeah.
onto the market. They realised shortly afterwards what was going on. Yeah, I suppose if you look at a cat and look at a rabbit and you skin it and gut it and everything else, it is probably going to look like a rabbit. So yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was a
Those
lot
poor.
easier to go around catching the local cats and selling them to the butchers than it was to go actually going out and getting some rabbits. So yeah, that did used to happen.
So just to keep you updated, I'm not sure if you've been like updated on U.S. politics, but Kamala and Trump had their debate, and Trump said that they're Haitian immigrants and they're out there and they're eating our cats, our pet cats, and going out there getting our geese that are in our park and everything like that. And it's true. It's true. He said it, but it's
Well,
true.
obviously, I don't know about the cats and the dogs and that sort of thing, but certainly some people that are coming over that shouldn't be in the UK are going down to the local parks and catching the geese and the swans. There has been a few that have been caught, definitely taking geese and swans from the local parks.
Sure. So
Hey,
we're having a problem in multiple countries. Then go ahead, and then I want to continue reading. What's going on?
uh,
What's going on, Logan?
what's Haiti report? A port or something? Agrees they do eat cats and geese and
Yep.
agreed with that. Put the link in the private chat.
Oh no, I'm just putting the facts in here because some people want to fact check me. Well, I'm fact checking the fact checkers, and it's funny because they they wanted to make me sound racist while being some of the most racist, ugly people I've ever met. Like absolutely disgusting people. So anyway, let me just continue with reading this here.
I was just
Uh,
going to say, I've not heard about the cats thing, right, but I do know that so there has been some incidents where ducks and geese and swans have been taken from local parks. So I have seen a couple of reports of that.
sure, yeah,
But cats and
but
dogs, I've not heard about that one though.
let me continue right here. But despite orchestrated efforts, in fact, a reality that even Haitian report, has confirmed. The Haitian report itself acknowledges the tradition of eating cat meat in Haiti. Contrary to the liberal media's narrative, this is not some wild conspiracy theory. Do Haitian eat cats? It is one of the top 10 most frequently asked questions asked any ask of any Haitians in elementary school, middle school, high school, college, and even professional settings. Like I said, I asked a Vietnamese coworker of mine. So tell me about like the dogs, man, dude. Like, is it really true about what they say about eating dogs? And they're not really like they're not enthused to really say they're not like biting at the chomps like, oh yeah, we eat dog and we love it. But they'll be like, yeah, for certain holidays we eat dogs.
Yeah, there is a charity. I don't know if it's a UK charity, but there certainly is a charity that goes out to like places like China or somewhere out there, and they're campaigning against the cruelty towards dogs because they're kept in these cages. They're completely, absolutely cram-packed into these cages and basically killed and eaten.
Yeah.
And they're killed in a really horrendous way. Some of them are just plunged straight into boiling water and yeah, I've seen a couple of things advertising for this charity that's dealing with what's happening with dogs out in some of these places.
I'd worry more about
But I do believe that some of the places where it's happening, I'm going to say China, I'm not 100% certain, but I think it's somewhere in China where I believe it is actually illegal for them to do it now. But some of the small villages out, in the middle of nowhere, it's still going on.
Gangster. Can you mute your mic? Yeah, I'd be more concerned about the Gangster. Can you mute your mic? All right, I'll go ahead and do it for you real quick. Sorry about that, Gangster. Your mic was just going haywire. I think you can unmute yourself. I'm not sure. Just type in private chat if you need me to unmute me. So, yeah, you know what? I'm more concerned about the Christians being persecuted in China, much more than the cats. But anyway, let me continue to just read on with this really quick here. Um, the publication explains that some Haitians, especially those from the countryside, consider cat meat a delicacy consumed during specific festivities like the Reveyon. Reveyon on December 24th. So essentially, Haiti's Christmas Eve. The word Reveillon is a French term that means to wake up and refers to a large meal and party that takes place in Haiti on Christmas Eve. According to the publication, contrary to the popular beliefs, Haitians don't eat cats because they are poor and hungry. They eat cats because it's a tradition. The practice of eating cats in Haiti is not a new habit, but an old tradition started at the time of slavery. So the practice of eating cat is just as old as Haiti herself. Yes, Haitians eat cows, goats, sheep, chickens, pork, etc., but cat meat is a delicacy that many from the countryside simply can't resist. Look, having a réveillon without a cat is just like celebrating Thanksgiving without a turkey. Unless you're a vegetarian, some just have to have it. Why? Well, again, it's an old tradition. The author even explained that the meat is meat and that in Haiti, cats are not viewed in the same light as they are in North America and Europe, where they're often considered beloved family pets. According to the author, in Haiti, the practice of eating cat meat persists for several reasons deeply rooted in the country's cultural norms. There are no laws designed to prevent people from eating cats. Most Haitians do not have a human like relationship with their pets. Some see cats just like pork, beef, chicken, so there's no discrimination. There's no preferential treatment. Meat is meat, whether from cats or any other large animal. Curious about the taste of cat meat? We got some good news for you. The author claims that it surprisingly tastes like chicken. Ain't that
Yeah,
something?
I doubt that very much because I've seen
Everything
a
tastes
couple of
like chicken.
yeah, there was a couple of guys went out to China. There was some documentary on TV, and one of them tried it, and they said it was absolutely revolting. He had a dog, and he said it was revolting. Now, if you think about it, every animal that we eat, or the majority of human consumption of meat, is from all animals that aren't predominantly meat eaters. So the birds, the chickens, the ducks, and whatever that you eat, your turkeys that you eat, that they're not carnivorous. Also, when it comes to the meat that we eat, we eat cows, we eat sheep, and and even pigs. They're predominantly the vegetarian. They don't eat meat, and there is a reason for that. And apparently, I've never tried it myself, and I've got no intention of trying it. That if you eat an animal that's predominantly a carnivore, the meat tastes terrible, and I can see that there's probably some truth in that. For the simple fact we don't eat any, or we don't eat any carnivorous animal. We only eat predominantly animals that are vegetarians, so to speak.
I eat alligator, snakes,
Mm.
but those are swamp creatures, frogs, frog legs, yeah, fish.
Yeah.
Um, I'm pretty much to try anything. I would pretty much try everything. I can't say, if I went to one of these places, would I try cat or would I try a dog? I'm gonna be honest with you. I might be curious. I might have like a little bite.
Oh yeah, yeah. Out of curiosity, yes, possibly. I
I've
mean,
had
to,
some
to me,
kangaroo.
to me, I don't see a problem with it as long as they're treated fairly. I mean, if you're going to kill a cow and eat it, yeah, why shouldn't you kill a dog and eat it, or kill a cat and eat it? As long as it isn't somebody's pet,
Exactly, which is the issue that we're having here in the United States. Is it a is it a huge issue? No. The huge issue is that we're taking an influx of immigrants and our economy cannot handle it. We have enough problems with our own U.S. citizens. Like I said, the whole cat eating thing, it's true. The whole swan eating thing, it's true. Is that the main problem though? Is that the problem? It is a problem. You can't just come to this country and just because it's tradition over there where you're from, you think it's okay to just do it over here. That is a problem. But you can't just come to a country and just do that. You you just can't. I can't go to Russia and just go and pick up some animal off the street and eat it. I'd get locked up,
Yeah,
sent
no,
sent,
look,
sent straight to the gulag.
I agree with you on that one. Like I said, with the stories that I've heard over here with people going into local parks and catching the geese and the ducks and taking them home to eat them. Yeah, that's not something that we do. There's certain areas where you can go shooting ducks and geese and stuff, but you don't go down to the local park where the kids are out there having a picnic and start grabbing the geese off the pond and dragging them off home to eat. It's just not done.
Yeah, and the geese and duck around our parks are usually pretty mean anyway. Um, Sometimes they might have it coming to them, but anyway. Uh, by the way, if you guys have not been introduced to Paul Kamish, he is one of the fellow atheists that I can actually have a conversation with and not want to rip his head off by his hair, his little hair on his head. Me and him, we got similar haircuts,
Yeah.
but yeah, so. Yeah, no, we actually have a good conversation, and I'm glad Paul comes in here and just kind of verifies this stuff, because some people, just for political hatred for Trump, just because Trump said that they're eating the cats and eating the dogs and eating some geese, just because he said it and it's true, Trump is now racist.
They've been calling him that all the time. You know who else they actually called racist too? Lupin?
Me,
Uh, John McCain.
yeah, they also called me a racist.
Yeah. They also
Let
called
me
John McCain.
Yep. Let me go ahead and finish this up real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and maybe Gangster Ghost has some, and then we might just be able to get into just some conversation here. So let me just finish this up. It's really almost finished here. Gangster, could you mute your mic for me?
Okay.
Appreciate it, brother. Okay, so cat meat actually tastes like chicken. A scientific explanation for this similarity is that because many animals evolved from a common. Oh boy, now it brings evolution to it. They often taste the same even when they smell differently. Yeah, I call BS on that one though. I call BS on that one right there. I'm not gonna lie, I call BS on that. When I tried it a few years ago, that was my impression. But to discover if this is true or not, you have to try it yourself to draw your own conclusion. Even more revealing are the comments from 2019 on this article discussing this exact topic. One commenter wrote, I was told by a friend of mine who happened to be Haitian that some Haitians will kidnap your cat, kill and eat it if they have a personal problem with you or your family. Of course, not all Haitians will do this. She said they are isolated incidents, but they do happen. Another commenter revealed their personal experience, stating, it was two cats that I fed outside daily. The younger went missing for 3 days. Then the neighbor next door said she found the cat dead. I don't believe her. The bigger cat hasn't left our yard and has stopped roaming. She is an old Haitian lady. I made jokes prior, but was thought Another bluntly wrote, "Disgusting. I have a Haitian family. At the end of my street, they probably ate my outside cat because I haven't been able to find them." So anyway, guys, this does happen. Like I said, let me go ahead and replay this so you can hear how they treated me whenever I said this.
There's not even
You gotta
it
find
doesn't
it.
check the claim. There is no holiday. Can I quickly
first I wanna
interrupt
know your
because
source.
I fact checked the claim. There is no holiday for Haitians where they eat cats.
Yeah, you gotta
It
find
doesn't
it.
it doesn't exist.
It has to do with the French. It has something to do with the French.
It
The
has
French sure as
nothing.
fuck don't eat cats.
The French don't eat cats. But there is no holiday where Haitians eat cats. I just googled it. There's no mention anywhere of such a holiday.
Yeah,
There's not even a mention of Haitians eating cats in their culture.
He's getting his
Also,
information from a
nothing.
YouTube video.
So, my friend, well, not really my friend, but my neighbor, who I love, but I'm sorry to say, you're an idiot. And if you're gonna fact check me, do a little bit better research. And also, welcome to the Reveyon. Anyway, that's the barbecue here. And also, guys, just a reminder here.
Bird better drop it. If you take my pet, then I'm pulling up like CrossFit.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
It's a shame, it's a pity. Thought overseas where they said Hello Kitty, but it ain't there, it's right here in your city. When I turn my back, now the cat goes missing and where my peoples is at. Does anybody know where he flipped with that? Cause I heard they putting claws on felines, I'm mad. And my cat disappeared just like Felix the cat. And they got paid back. Thought she was a goner, but the cat came back. If you ain't a pussy cat, say drop that cat. Drop that cat. Drop that cat.
Meow, biatch. Anyway, I think I thoroughly destroyed these idiots. Yeah, I think I've just thoroughly just demolished these complete idiots. That are quick to jump into these claims that you're a racist or a xenophobe and everything like that. Do your research. Do your research. If you're gonna say you're gonna fact check somebody, fact check them, and don't try and twist it for your own purposes.
Just a quick one. Seeing you put that on, which is obviously you've done a song with it. Did you hear the song that I did? Well, I didn't do it, but I got a song done.
Is it an AI song?
Yes.
Ugh.
No, it's actually quite good. Can I share? How can I do this?
Yeah, you could share it. It's by the camera on the bottom. It's got the little arrow thing. While you're doing that, let me give a shout out to um, the commenter. So what's up? I already said what's up. Missing mod. We got Spooky's punk. Gentleman, the spooky gentleman guy. Let's see. We got Christian Carpenter. What's up, Christian Carpenter? Shout out to him. And let's see here. We also got Phantom. What's up, Phantom? Hope you guys are enjoying the show. And hi Peter. Hi Peter. Next time do better work on your fact checking. Jump. Alright, let's see what you got pulled up here, my friend.
Yeah, stay when, and I'll click on it.
When
When you share it, I'll click on it.
It's being shared, my friend.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
Right. You'll see. Oh. Is that coming through?
I hear it, but you took it off now.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, you can
oh,
hear it. Right.
Open up the song and then share it.
Right. Got you.
Share the
Right.
entire screen. It gives you some options. When it gives you some options, go to share entire screen, and then also check the little box out that says share system audio, and then also we can't talk because then there'll be an echo. So do that one.
Right. So share entire screen. Click audio. Share.
Dun, 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 dun. I think you got it, sir. Let me see. Right,
Right. But how do I get back to that?
Now just go to the song.
In the shed, Paul is pondering religion. Is it true he's wondering? Virgin birth back from the dead, questions swimming in his head. Worldwide flood, Noah's Ark. Big boat, but it's quite stark. Penguins, koalas, and kangaroos, were they packed 2 by 2? Is it real, is it myth? In the darkness Paul sits, answers hard to pin down, seeking truth in this small town. Stories told since days of old, miracles in the legends unfold. Truth or tale, what to believe, Paul's heart on his sleeve. Late nights, thoughts roam free, in the shed or under the tree. Faith and doubt, an endless game, finding peace or staying the same. Worldwide flood, Noah's Ark. Big boat, but it's quite stark. Penguins, koalas, and kangaroos, were they packed 2 by 2? Is it real, is it myth? In the darkness Paul sits, answers hard to pin down, seeking truth in this small town. Seeking truth in this small town. Stories told since days of old, miracles and the legends unfold. Truth or tale, what to believe, Paul's heart on his sleeve. Stories told since days of old, miracles and the legends unfold. Truth or tale, what to believe, Paul's heart on his sleeve. Stories told since days of old, miracles and the legends unfold. Truth or tale, what to believe, Paul's heart on his sleeve. Late nights, thoughts roam free, in the shed or under the tree. Faith and doubt, an endless game, Paul's heart on his sleeve. Late nights, thoughts roam free, in the shed or under the tree. Faith and doubt, an endless game, finding peace.
All right, I forgot that I could do that. Sorry, sounds very good. Sounds very good. I think you're muted. Check that out.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me let you turn the music off. So there we go.
Done.
Sounds
What did you
good.
think?
It sounds good. I don't know if you have you may have missed my video whenever I was talking about AI and how I feel like it's cheapened all senses of like art form and everything like that. So, or did I speak to you about? Was I talking to you on that one?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
No. Oh, okay. Maybe it was somebody else. So I would say it's good. It's good, But I know a lot of people that are using AI like Suno. Did you make that with a program called Suno?
No, I did this on a. It was what was it called? It was just something on the App Store. AI song. That's it. And all you do is you just put in pretty much. Like I think there's 180 characters you can use, so you just put in what you want. So I just put Paul, something like Paul in the shed, because that's where I always am, in the shed, and then just put some other things in about religion. I mentioned about the flood, penguins, kangaroos, Noah's Ark, and it just did it all. It took about 30 seconds to do it. It was really impressive, actually.
Right.
But yeah, I can understand why people don't like it, because it, I suppose, it diminishes people's actual talent and ability to write songs. But that's happened throughout anyway. I mean, people have always said that, when cinemas came out, people who were writing books were saying the same thing about it's going to take away the books, and then
Oh, trust me. I've gone through this argument before, and we can have a discussion on it later too. Well, let me go with this comment real quick. Well done, sir. That was some excellent songwriting.
But it won't.
Okay. What percentage of that song did you write?
20%.
20%? Okay, I was gonna say maybe like 10, 15-ish.
Yeah, it's about 20%.
20%, not bad.
Yeah, I mean, everything that was in there was what I wrote down, actually. So, I mean, yeah, all of it, all the words there were all written by me, but not in that order, and not in song form. But it pretty much had everything that I put in. It's put a couple of little extra bits in. But yeah, so the words wise is probably about 80%, but I didn't do it in song format. I was really surprised at how it altered it all, changed certain things, put it in different orders, and how it did it. I was really impressed with that. But there was nothing in there that I didn't put in, just not in that format.
So yes, yeah, I've actually delved into the AI artwork, AI video making, AI songwriting, and it actually threw me into Schwartz's existential crisis and made me realize that we are much closer to simulation theory than we might think.
No, I think we're miles away.
Nah,
yeah. I mean, it's like AI songs.
A couple kilometers.
Yeah, I think it's like AI songs, like that one there. You can tell straight away that it's AI. It's not somebody actually singing it. I don't think there'd be many people who get fooled that wasn't that was a real person singing.
I beg to differ.
No, I can recognize straight away that that's AI. And also, like when you see AI videos, I think they're a million miles away from looking real. I think you'd have to be really gullible to be fooled with an AI video.
Okay, yeah, this is going to open up a topic that I'm not sure if I want to talk about just yet, real quick, because I talked about it so much previously. Like I would be willing to have the conversation again. It's just it wasn't. It's funny that you threw a loop for me.
Sorry.
But yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. The song is good. AI is great. It makes everything accessible to people who are completely artistically challenged, like myself, and somewhat mentally challenged. Some probably would say. A lot of people would probably say. I'm a little bit acoustic at times, but not like an acoustic guitar. But I have tried it, but I think it's much more fun to just sing like. There's a guy named Paul Chemist in his cabin. He thinks it's the average UK, but he's got a 22 with a silencer on. Where you get that 22 from, my friend? Where'd you get that 22 from, my friend? And also, I need a damn tax stamp to get that silencer. Excuse me, suppressor. I don't know. Just something right there just felt like more from the heart than just like some AI thing.
Oh
Like
yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, 100%. But I mean, to me, it's just a little bit of fun. Yeah, I can see that there may be some people that are now going to put their ideas down and put it through AI. Have a look and see what that comes up with. Probably use 20-30% of what the AIs come out with and put that into a song. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to happen.
yeah, it's gonna get interesting. It's gonna get interesting in the future. Um, let's go ahead and hear what Gangster Ghost has to say because I haven't heard from it now. Yeah, I know that, right? But at least it came from the heart. At least it was authentic and it wasn't made by a computer.
It sounded
Uh,
terrible.
Paul,
I quite thought it was quite good what you did actually.
Paul. Next year I'm going to the UK.
Does what? Sorry.
I'm going to the UK next year.
Oh right, where are you going?
London.
Oh God. Yeah, London's really not a good representation of the UK.
Oh, my friend lives there. I'm going to visit him and stuff. He
Right.
doesn't live in London, but he lives in a different part of the UK. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it. But yeah, if you want to see the UK and sort of get an idea of what it's like to live in the UK, I don't think London is really a good representation of the UK. I haven't been to London now in 20 odd years. The last time I went to London, and it was quite alien to me, to be honest, to be in London.
You better be a good boy. You better be a good boy, Logan. Otherwise, Paul's gonna find you.
No,
He's an
There's
is
no
that,
fear of that, mate.
special operator.
yeah, London is that the where the werewolves are at?
Oh, Werewolves of London, yes.
Are the Haitians eating the werewolves?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's probably why there's none left.
Mm. Yep. That's pretty funny. Gangster, did you have anything to add to them eating the animals? Did you have any videos you wanted to share? Anything like that?
I found a news site that confirms that they do that in Haitian.
Is it the
I,
one that I just read?
I linked it in the private chat.
Let me check the private
Or I
chat.
think might be it.
Where is private chat? Okay, there it is. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, this is one. That's
Yeah. I found that, and here's one guy did commentary who show a video about they said in ABC News there's people's pets missing.
yeah. Yeah. I think this is pretty much exactly the article that I read. Um, it looks like maybe it has a little bit more details on it, but it's. I wonder. I don't know. Maybe people in the Caribbean prefer cat, and then people like around Vietnam, they do dogs. It says Haitians don't eat dogs. I can
But it said,
guarantee. I can guarantee you this: among many types of meat, Haitians do not touch dogs. That one's for the Asians.
oh,
that's pretty. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna get canceled. Um. Yeah, that's actually hilarious. So, I mean, it's just the way it is, and it's funny because these people they want to call me a racist and everything like that. Sorry, it's just it's funny. I just recently came from Miami in Florida and everything like that, and Miami has a kind of dense population of Haitians and other places from the Caribbean and even Cubans. And I went into this pet store. I had to take my grandma, or well, we went to go take my grandma to go to a salon, and it was like in a little shopping center, so they had a whole bunch of little shops around there. But we walked into the pet store, and about 90% of the animals in there were for uh, were um, were pigeons. Pigeons. Do you guys know why 90% of those animals were for pigeons or were pigeons? Because Haitians and Cubans practice this thing called Santeria, where they will go and they will cut the heads off the pigeons and just drip the blood onto their little altar or their little sacrifice thing. You know, make their little prayer to the dead to either curse somebody or whatever they do. But
I
yeah,
mean, eating pigeons. I mean, even in Western countries, we eat pigeon.
right. But yeah, no, these are more or less used for things like Santeria.
Yeah, I have seen it where they cut the head off and they flick it. I have actually seen the thing on that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, not so much nowadays. But
You'd be surprised.
not going that far back, they used to eat a lot of pigeon in the UK. A lot of the farms, you go to an old farm and it'll have the dovecots in the farm buildings, and basically that was there. It was a cheap way of getting food. So the pigeons used to live in the dovecot. You used to go in, get your pigeon, kill it, and cook it. So yeah, it's always been. Anyway, I'm gonna have to shoot off because it's just coming up to 1 o'clock in the morning, and I've got to be up in the morning to take the wife to work. So I really am gonna have to leave. I can't do another late one.
That is okay. It's fine, Paul. I'll catch you on the flip side where we could talk about AI and everything like that. Really, I just wanted to checkmate these dumbasses that called me a racist,
All
xenophobe,
right, I didn't see
making
that
up
bit.
who want to make me up as a liar. So I'm glad you got to pop in, and later we could have a discussion about the AI stuff.
Yeah, no worries. And people in the chat, I noticed Missing Mod was there. Yeah, good to see you. Christian Carpenter, yeah, it's been a long time. Spooky Bed Air, a very old friend from years ago. I used to speak with Spooky Bed Air, especially on Junk Shop Libraries channel and places like that. So yeah, it's been a long time. But anyway, so I just thought I'd say hello to people in the chat that have mentioned me and not seen me around for a while. So yeah, it's good to catch up with people. Anyway, I would really like to say I really am going to have to go because I need to get up in the morning and take the wife to work. So I'll catch you all later. Have a good one.
Bye, Paul.
See you later.
Don't go
Ta-da.
killing pigeons.
I won't. Ta-da.
Bye.
So yeah, I mean, dude, it's just fun to just see these little arrogant people who think they know everything. It really just goes to show how little they really know. You know, like I said, bring on Aaron Raw, bring on Peter, little Peter Cottontail. Here in Texas, we skin rabbits and we cook rabbits. So Peter Cottontail may be in some danger. But yeah, I mean, just if you're gonna try and fact check people, be uh, be accurate with that.
Oh, I have a question. Do you have Texas Roadhouse where you live?
We do have Texas Roadhouse where we live. Yes,
Well, I've been there. They're good.
you've been there.
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah. Apparently, I talked to Terry, and she said absolutely not for a first date. I can't take her to. I wouldn't be able to take. Well, not me in particular, but like she wouldn't go to Texas Roadhouse for a first date. So I don't know, man. Terry may just. She may be too frou frou for me. I don't know. If you turn down Texas Roadhouse, they got really good like cinnamon butter and good rolls
Yeah,
and good drinks. Their drinks are cheap.
yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Texas Roadhouse Massacre.
No. Not Texas Roadhouse Massacre. Let's have a little quick music intermission, real quick, and let's go ahead and do this one right here. I'll be right back. I need to grab a bite of my pizza. Mhm. Let me see. I got some info real quick. Hold on, somebody send me a message. Let's see here. Oh, where'd it go? Um, friend of mine that's watching says that we do eat wild doves and wild pigeons. Yes, wild being the key word. They're not like the city pigeons that you see, like in the inner city. Oh, and then he said we normally eschew the city. In other terms, just exclude the inner city pigeons. Um, because yeah, they probably just taste nasty and greasy. But yeah, no, we have like pigeons, doves, quail, ducks, swan, everything like that. We hunt all of that. But we got you got to get hunting licenses. You got there's seasons where you get these things, and yeah, you got to go through a process. Could be. I don't know. It shows 11 people watching. Might be.
Oh,
Would you ever eat a pigeon?
no. Oh,
Why
what
not?
type of pizza are you eating?
I got no idea. I got my
Do you
son.
oh, what you say?
I got my I got my sunglasses on, so I can't see the toppings. It's
Oh,
dry.
do you put peanut butter in it?
Nah, I'm pretty sure on this one I put geese, um, maybe a little bit of cat,
Uh-huh.
just a little bit, just a sprinkle of dog, and some mystery meat. I don't know, spam or something. No, I think it's
Because you
just a
know, oh,
cheese pizza.
oh. Can't he puts peanut butter on his pizza?
Yeah, I don't think you're ready for that one.
Yeah.
Um, what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
I ate deer before.
It was a bat missing mod, a bat, not a bird. Unless you're talking about the random homeless people in Santa Monica that eat the pigeons. But yeah, no, that's a bat. Careful. That's how you end up with the Ebola virus or some other virus that I'm not going to say because it's going to get me in trouble. Yeah, you want some of this kangaroo pizza? Mm-hmm. It's bouncing. It's hopping. It's good. I've eaten a lot of. Wait, what was the weirdest? What was the weirdest thing to eat?
Deer.
Deer.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. It was a long time ago at school.
Oh yeah.
They had this thing like different foods. One was a deer.
Oh, that's kind of how I ate. That's kind of how I ate. Ooh, We'll get into this comment here in a second. Um, yeah, I think that's how I think that's how I ended up eating kangaroo. Like, there's like an Australian that came to the school and brought like, all right, this is our the snacks that we eat down under, and he had some kangaroo jerky, and some Vegemite, mate. It was I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like both of them. Like, I was even down with the Vegemite. It was just like salt. It was just like you know what Nutella is.
Yeah,
Imagine Nutella, but just salt.
that's weird.
Yeah, you can't eat a lot of it, but you're like, I think I would eat it. I could eat it like lightly on some toast or something like that, like for a good salty snack. And yeah, the kangaroo meat was pretty good too. And I've eaten horse before. We talked about this before. Ate some horse. Now a possum. Christian Carpenter said is a brave soul and said that he ate some opossum. I don't know if I could do opossum, but the way that you're describing it, let me see here. The way that you're describing it is almost exactly how I feel like it would taste. Like this, would you eat this gangster ghost?
Oh no.
Why not?
Uh,
What?
nah, I want to eat something like that.
Let's see. No, I haven't. I haven't ate coons either. I haven't eaten no raccoons either. Squirrel. I've eaten squirrel. Had some squirrel stew. So yeah, you know, we all missing mod. It out of a 1 to 10, what do you give the random girl on YouTube? Keep in mind she eats possum, but you know, I mean, we're all out here. You know, like we all eat weird stuff. You know, it can be part of our culture. Um, However, whenever you come to a place like America, you know, can you mute your mic again, Gigi?
Oh, sorry about that.
Whenever you come to a place like whenever you come to America, you know, from whatever country, whether it be Haiti, Venezuela, Afghanistan, anything, Russia, uh, Indonesia, China, I don't care. You know, we do have rules that are to be observed, and like I said, the whole animal eating thing is a very small problem in the grand scheme of things. These immigrants are, in fact, devastating the economy. They're taking jobs from that Americans could have. Missing Mud, I think I saw on your channel. I think you were arguing with somebody saying like they don't speak the language and they don't, you know how to drive and everything like that. I don't have them pulled up, but I found a lot of articles finding cases where they literally like they really don't drive very well, and they've actually been the cause of a couple fatal accidents. And so a lot of them don't know English. A lot of them don't know English, you know. So it becomes a problem. It does. It does become a problem. And we're having an issue where we can't even take care of the Americans in our country. We can't take care of our homeless. We can't take care of our people that are sick, that are citizens. We can't take care of our veterans. Yet there's some migrants that are coming across the border, and I know some people that are in the military. They said that it's bad that they give them a card with $500 on it, and they just let them go. That's insane to me. That's insane. And if we get this lying witch in office, God forbid, um, it's gonna get a lot uglier, people. It's gonna get a lot uglier. I was thinking about playing this, but we've been going on for about an hour and 10 minutes. I think I thoroughly just roasted, no pun intended, but Peter got barbecued. Big Bad Mama's punk ass got barbecued. Um, all of them people, they got barbecued. So yeah,
Shrimp on the barbie. Oh, sorry.
they got shrimp on the Barbie, exactly. You know, don't I mean I ain't trust me, I ain't no pushover. Trust me, I'm not a pushover. And I will come at you. But I'm not going to waste my time on a platform where I'm going to be overtalked, and immediately if somebody comes in, they're going to like mock me and everything like that. They'd be more than welcome to come in the show. The link is pinned right there. But trust me, this isn't like other shows where they're just going to talk over people and everything like that. Which is probably why they don't join this show. It's because they're usually, if they can't have control over it, they don't want a part of it. But the link is there pinned, so they can join. And I believe I tagged Peter in the title of this video. I don't know if I did it right though. I don't care anyway. You'd show him this on your show or whatever, missing mod. I don't care. But yeah, thoroughly roasted, defeated. they got missing mod. They got all the control on your show, missing mod. I wish somebody would have told you to take control button or take control of it. Oh wait, maybe somebody did, but that's okay. Maybe now you're trying to understand it. It was probably somebody younger than you, so you shouldn't even listen to them. But anyway, Gangster Ghost, you got anything you want to add?
Uh,
Oh, you know what? I talked to you on the phone. You said something like profound that I don't think even like a lot of people understand what's going on with low paying jobs.
oh yeah.
Uh, can you
Oh,
can you explain to the people what the immigrants are doing?
oh, I remember hearing that where immigrants take illegal ones. I mean, when they come here, they take jobs away from others and send the the money they make back to their home place, where worth twice that much. Like $9 here, worth $18 there.
Hmm.
Get rich off our country. I remember hearing my teacher talk about that a long time ago.
So essentially, what happens is they some companies will hire illegal immigrants for maybe like half or a third of what they would hire a normal person. Like they'll lower the price down to like $9 or wage down to like $9. And maybe some people don't want to take that job at that price, but for an immigrant, that's a lot of money in their country, so they'll go ahead and take that job. And now an American, guess what, is shafted out of a job that they could have. So yeah, you I don't think a lot of people even understand that like that. And you surprised me whenever you told me that. Like I was surprised that you even um, comprehended that, because that's not a common thing that people comprehend. Like even get it. So that was a really good. I think you did. I think you did very good on a missing mod show today.
Oh, thank you.
As a matter of fact, I posted a comment. I said like you manhandled all of these fools, because it was like you against like four people, and you were just like coming off the top rope, or from the cage, with the briefcase, in SummerSlam, just smacking them with the briefcase.
Yeah. Crazy.
Gangster, Gangster goes coming from the top rope.
So,
What's that?
I'm reading what Christian Carpenter is saying.
Which
Sawmill.
one? This one?
Yeah, the top one.
The sawmills around here have hired illegals for years. They get busted and pay fines and still come out ahead with the money they save in labor. Yeah. Is Christian Carpenter Christian Pike?
No, not to my
Nope.
knowledge.
Okay. I have to ask that every episode. I'm like, it's an obligation. If I don't, I get fined.
Yeah,
No. That's a excellent point, Christian Carpenter. Yeah. Um I think I just kind of lit the little fire in Missing Mod's channel. It's probably going to be one of a little popular one. So it was entertaining, but the people honestly were kind of just dumb and making stupid points. So it was just very easy to counter all their arguments. And yeah, I just wanted to just bring you guys to the Reveyon, as they say. Viva la Reveyon. Bring the dogs, bring the cats. Did you ever see my short that I made?
what short is that?
Uh, let's see.
Ministry.
I'll show you right now. And yep, here you go.
Saves the day at a Cabo hosted barbecue. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's our Trump saves the day at a Cabo hosted barbecue. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's our
That was a good one.
Did you like that one?
Yeah, that was a good one.
I don't know, Christian Carpenter. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Nah, Christian Carpenter actually says things that are logical and make sense, and are honest. Yeah. But like I said, every show I have to ask if I see Christian Carpenter. I gotta ask. Like I said, it's just my obligation. It's just my duty here. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's about it. That's just gonna wrap it up. I've just been on streams. Well, I haven't been on too many streams today. Really, I just kind of hung out by the pool and took care of some things. Um, but yeah, there was just some things that I just couldn't let slide today. and I think we did a thorough job of just kind of going over it. I was gonna go over this fact checking video, but it's a 22-minute video. Maybe we'll play like 5 minutes of it and then we'll close it out. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
Sounds good? All right. Let's go ahead and do this. I was wondering why Don't Walk Run was taking such a long time to post this, but there were so many lies that were said during the debate that it probably just took them a while to just compile everything and get all the facts. So actually, let me go ahead and let me put this in here for you guys, so you guys can watch it for yourself. Because I don't think I want to play the whole video, but let me go ahead and post a link in there for you. It's a very good channel. They do a lot of thorough work. I like it, and I was wondering why it was taking them so long to cover the debate. But here it is. Enjoy.
This is Kamala Harris, the Vice President of the United States and the Democrat presidential nominee for 2024. Recently, VP Kamala took part in a debate with Donald Trump, the 45th and, God willing, 47th President of the United States. The following will give you an idea of how well Kamala performed substance-wise.
Do you believe Americans are better off than they were 4 years ago?
So I was raised as a middle-class kid. I believe in the ambition, the aspirations, the dreams of the American people.
Wow, how noble.
And that is why I imagine and have actually a plan to build what I call an opportunity economy. My passion, one of them, is small businesses.
What?
My mother raised my sister and me, but there was a woman who helped raise us. We call her our second mother. She was a small business owner. I love our small businesses.
So yeah, Kamala would not and could not answer the question at hand because the majority of Americans know that they aren't better off under Biden-Harris. Instead, she proceeded to blame anything and everything on Donald Trump.
Let's talk about what Donald Trump left us. Donald Trump left us the worst unemployment since the Great Depression.
And that's a lie. When Trump left office, the unemployment rate was 6.4%. Here's CNN's Daniel Dale on the matter.
So the Biden-Harris administration was not actually left the worst unemployment since the Great Depression. They were left a 6.4% unemployment rate in January 2021. That was certainly elevated by recent standards, pretty high, but it was significantly down from the 14.8% level it reached early in the pandemic. So it was already improving at the time the Biden-Harris administration took office. And that 6.4% level was the highest since the Great Recession. So in the last 20 years, not going back decades further.
And that is correct. When Barack Obama entered office, he was left with a 7.8% unemployment rate, which is significantly higher than the 6.4% unemployment rate than the Biden-Harris administration started out with.
This was a staggeringly dishonest debate performance, just lie after lie on subject after subject.
Oh, for sure. During the debate, Kamala Harris lied about the economy, job growth, abortion, foreign policy, our military, January 6th, Charlottesville, the Central Park Five. The lying never stopped.
By my preliminary count, Jake, Trump made at least 33 false claims.
Does this seem like fair reporting to anybody? 33 to 1. Fair reporting, journalism, Communist News Network.
By contrast, by again a preliminary count, Vice President Harris made at least one false claim.
What? So since Daniel Dale isn't going to properly fact-check Kamala's debate claims, I guess it's up to me, the top senior political analyst on YouTube.
Let's talk about fracking because we're here in Pennsylvania. I made that very clear in 2020.
Kamala Harris has made this claim before. It was a lie then, and it's still a lie.
So anyway, if you really want to see all the lies that Kamala has said during the debate. Unless you're burnt out of watching the debate, I know a lot of people have seen the debate already and everything like that. Um, they do a really good breakdown if you're real interested in that. And yeah, surprise, surprise, she lied through pretty much all of it. Um, I'm not even sure if she told the truth when she introduced herself as Kamala during the handshake in the beginning.
What if it was her real name is uh, Ca-
Come
Cam?
on, gangster. Come on, gangster.
What be a guy?
Can't Mala?
Cam. Yeah.
See, us as Latinos and Hispanics, they call her que mala, and that means how bad, or just real bad. Que mala, just bad. Nobody loves her, so you know. Let us pray for the country. We're in some dire straits here, guys. I mean, the Haitians, honestly, the Haitians may have some competition. Um, because everybody is probably going to be going to the park, and everybody's probably going to be going after everybody's pets as Americans, because we're not going to be able to afford anything. We're not going to be able to afford any groceries. You know, we already get like a quarter of what we used to get only 4 years ago. The prices are up. They're going to destroy the country. And don't let that happen, guys. We just don't want to let that happen. You can make your vote. Just make it smart and hope for Trump, but keep your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, because He's the true King, the true Savior, and the true answer to all of this. And He'll give you the strength, even to get through um, the devastating the devastating economy that they're going to put us through if they get reelected, which I don't think they are, but you never know. And guys, just remember at the very end of the day, just to give you guys a reminder.
Field. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
Seeing red, so don't push me. Ain't Donald Trump trying to grab him by the. Said it was some Haitians, somewhere out in Springfield. Women doing cartwheels.
Have you seen Garfield?
Eat the cat.
Have you seen Snowball? This about to snowball. I'm about to go off. I can't let this go on. Miss me like an airball. Tell me where my cat is coughing up like a hairball.
Eat the cat.
I gotta tell them if they even put the fingernail on Santa's little helper to turn them to hamburger helper. Somebody better help them, cause I'm going to jail for showing them fellas helter skelter.
Eating the dog.
Usually I'm content, but if you touch my dog, then I'm turning into John Wick. I'm lit. Bird better drop it. If you touch my pet, then I'm pulling up like CrossFit.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cat.
Alrighty, everybody. With that being said, thank you, Gangster Ghost, for joining the show. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in, Claude, the fake friend from New Zealand. Don't eat those kiwis out there, Claude. Don't eat the kiwis and the dodos or whatever they got over there. Stick with baguettes and deep throating those. I'm sorry. That was rude. I shouldn't have said that. whatever. Um, God bless, Gangster. Take care. Love you, buddy.
Thank
You did very good.
Oh, thank you. Have a good
And
day.
yeah, you too, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you. Bye.
All right, everybody. So that's it for the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I made it fun. And yeah, I had a good time. I enjoyed just it's funny the fact checking the fact checking that these guys did was even worse than ABC's fact checking during the debate. It is just absolutely awful. So yeah, they'll have fun trying to wiggle their way around this one. But honestly, I really don't care for a response or to hear what they say. I got a piece of pizza stuck in my throat. I think that's telling me it's time to go. Yeah, anyway, take care, have fun, and yeah, Big Bad Mama and Peter, suck a big one. We're out of here.